We should mention too that the organist for all these masses has been Bernard Kirkpatrick, who is in fact the St Patrick's musical director in Parramatta in Sydney at the cathedral there. And he has been a young organist who's been with us for the opening mass and for the Pope's arrival and also for today. And we should say that the conductor of this magnificent orchestra is Benjamin Bale, who has been working with the 80-piece orchestra for the last, there he is, for the last 6 months or so, pulling this together. He's worked widely in the operatic sphere in London and Budapest and Barcelona and Sydney. He was the organ scholar at King's College in Cambridge, where he graduated with first-class honours in music. So these are some of the key people who have been bringing us this beautiful music. We have Sarah Collins, Peter Swans and Patrick Langrell, our reporters in the field this week, who are out there amongst the 400,000 people, and they've just been down to also receive communion. Is that right, guys?
Yes, that's right. We've just all received communion from that's been consecrated by the Pope, so it's been a very exciting day, I must say. And
your two friends there, just tell us again about the day and about what just happened to you.
Well, we've just all been to Mass and it's been a really beautiful experience. The music's been really good in setting the scene, setting the tone. It's been very reverent. It's been phenomenal also having people beside you speaking in their own foreign language, in their own home languages, the parts of the Mass as well. So it's been a really, really special day, and there's been no rain and it's been an incredible experience so far. So it's kind of sad that it's almost over.
It is indeed. Mary was telling us that she wandered around, she slept out as you did, Sarah, and she was wandering around about 3 o'clock and people were taking confession. Then when did you go to confession? Where did your male friends, your friends there go?
I actually did go to confession. I went to confession yesterday. I went to a catechesis in the morning. So that was really lovely to see some people from Papua New Guinea, from the Philippines, from Korea even, and we got to listen to the bishop from Las Vegas. So that was a fantastic day, or start to the day rather. And then we also had confession with some priests. So my priest was from New Zealand, so different accent, I must say.
And Patrick and Peter, tell us about their story.
Sorry, what was that?
Just ask Patrick and Peter their story.
Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble hearing you.
In terms of when they went to confession and their experience this morning of taking the Blessed Sacrament.
It's been really, really, really humbling, I must say, to be among 400,000 people and to receive the same body and blood of Christ. It's been a beautiful experience.
All right, it's obvious that There's a lot more noise out there than me, Sarah, that you can't hear me. Do Patrick and Peter want to tell us anything?
Yeah, Pat, how was your experience of Mass today?
It's been quite amazing. There's so many flags from so many different nationalities, and just it's funny how so many people from different countries have, speak different languages and everything, but they're united here today, and it's quite peaceful. Everyone's really serene here at the moment, just at the end of Mass, and it's the culmination of a week that is in Sydney has been, I think, one of the most amazing weeks that I think we'll ever experience, and it's just it is, as you said, it's really humbling, and it's very great to listen to the Holy Father again. We've only listened to him a few times over this week, but what he's had to say really has touched a lot of the people. As you can see, everyone's just sitting here and just looking straight up at the Holy Father. So it's been an amazing week, but a really, really great Mass.
All right, Sarah, we have the silence coming up after this at the moment, so we thank you both. Peter has a quick word from Peter.
Quick word from Peter. How was Mass today? How's your morning been?
Well, my morning's been wonderful. Indeed, we are pilgrims here, and the thing about a pilgrimage is it's to a site, it's to a holy place, and that's where it ends. And indeed, this place has been made holy. It's been made holy by the prayers and the sufferings of the pilgrims at times. It's been made holy by the presence of the Holy Father, and of course it's been made holy by the most holy sacrifice of the Mass. And so really this is a fitting conclusion to our pilgrimage and a wonderful jumping point to return home reinvigorated and having received anew and afresh the Holy Spirit.
All right, we thank you. We'll just pause there for a moment. We'll come back to you later, but we'll pause.
Thanks, Ray. Bye.